USADA finds no fault in failed meldonium test of U.S. men's volleyball player. U.S. men's volleyball player Maxwell Holt tested positive for meldonium, a drug which the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency determined he ingested without fault or negligence. Holt tested positive in an out-of-competition sample taken on June 10. USADA's investigation revealed Holt and other players for Dynamo Moscow, a Russian club, received meldonium before the Russian Cup in mid-December. According to USADA's release, the team doctor assured players the substance was approved by the World Anti-Doping Agency. WADA announced a ban of the drug last fall, and it went into effect on January 1. Since then, the Latvian-produced heart medication has drawn controversy. Tennis player Maria Sharapova last month received a 2-year suspension for her use of the drug. She has appealed to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, which is not expected to announce a decision until September. As of early June, WADA had recorded nearly 400 adverse findings for the drug, with a majority of those coming in Eastern Europe and Russia, where it is approved for use. Since banning it, WADA has twice relaxed guidelines for international federations and anti-doping agencies to issue a finding of no fault if athletes test positive for a low concentration of the drug. Several athletes have raised concerns that they stopped taking the drug before it was banned but tested positive for it after the ban, prompting WADA to launch excretion studies of how long it remains in the body. Experts have also questioned whether meldonium provides a performance-enhancing benefit and whether it should have been banned. In Holt's case, he explained that he and the other players did not realize that they had been given meldonium until weeks later. That explanation, combined with the extremely low meldonium concentration in the athlete's urine sample, led USADA to determine Holt's ingestion of the drug was consistent with ingestion before the ban went into effect. The fair determination was made that Holt's use of meldonium came prior to its inclusion on the WADA Prohibited List, said Travis Tygart, USADA's CEO, in a statement. This case serves as a reminder to all athletes that they must be diligent from a health and clean sport standpoint about exactly what they are using, and not simply ingest an unknown substance from just any coach or doctor. USADA also announced that rhythmic gymnast Kristen Shaldybin tested positive for hydrochlorothiazde, HCTZ, but ingested it without fault or negligence. Shaldybin tested positive following an out-of-competition test on June 7. Given the low concentration in her urine sample, circumstances of her ingestion of the substance and expert reports, USADA determined on a balance of probabilities that Shaldybin likely ingested it through tap water.